First of all, I am so happy and so excited to be part of your family, our family now, USA Soccer, head coach of men's national team, and I think it's an honor for me. And I am so excited because I think it's a massive challenge that we have ahead. And yes, myself and all my staff that is going to arrive with me, I think we are all so motivated and so excited. We cannot wait to start. No? Soccer is my passion, it's my life. I need to say thank you to soccer because when I born in Argentina, I born with a ball, in my arm. I think all my life was all related with soccer. It's a thing that you feel, you cannot explain sometimes with words, but for me it's my passion. I think all that I was doing, and then when I met my wife, and then my family all love soccer. Sorry, no football. I need to change that. I think all love soccer, and soccer is a very important part of our life, and all is related with our life is with soccer, and we sing in soccer, and I think it's part of our, our values and principles. I learned from when I was a kid and all the values that provide soccer to you, and I think I grow with that.
You have a tight-knit staff that's joining you at US Soccer. How important is it to have that group together, and what do each of them bring?
Well, I think it's a really important key part of my career and the show I can do. And I think I was lucky to create a very good group of people that feel the same objective, similar vision, and with the capacity to challenge each other, and that is the most important thing. And the quality human being and professional in the way the quality that they show in every single aspect, and I think make them a real important part of my job. And of course, that is a thing that always is to have this knowledge in between us, make us very strong, to know in every single situation, to react and to have the capacity, to provide the best tool for the player to perform. And I think that is an important part of my career.
When sporting director Matt Crocker reached out to you, what did it mean to you? And what about US Soccer and our US Soccer story made this opportunity appealing to you?
To be honest, I think always we were thinking the last few years with the coaching staff and to maybe one day to coach or to manage, a national team. And then when Matt called me, I think was in our mind, when it started to grow the possibility and think that can be real, I think we were so excited. And of course, it's a massive project, massive challenge. I think also the potential is there, and I think the dream that to be part of this project with the World Cup ahead in 2 years, and with the possibility to win, because USA is a country that always the dream is to win, and the possibility to believe in every single aspect is about to win, and I think make us so excited to join the national team, and of course Matt and JT and Cindy, they were important part of the decision, to our decision to join the national team. And I think yes, I want to say thank you to them because they really trust and appreciate in the way that they approach to us and the way that they translate the ideas. And I think they were fantastic, more than 2 months talking. And I want to say thank you again because they were fantastic and they show, the quality and of course in the way that they present the project, and it was impossible for us to say no.
You mentioned going from club to national team. What do you think is going to be the biggest difference between managing a club team and managing a national team?
But I think the first is not to have the player, every single day. That is, we need to be conscious about that. We need to manage and to approach the player in a different way. That we need to be more clinical in the training camps, with the possibility to be with them and start to create a good relationship, with the coaching staff and the player, and to have, the capacity to visit them, to contact the clubs that they are involved. And I think it's all about to translate our ideas, our belief, and wait for them to come to join us and start training, and to all together to create this, philosophy or idea of football that I think that our country, feel comfortable and exciting to see, our fans to see the team play and win games. We met Matt when we arrived to Southampton many years ago, and from there always, the relationship was really good there. And then, of course, gaps, because we move and change and we evolve in a different way, but always we keep a very good relationship. And of course, really important, thing is that Matt is here and we can join the USA, national team.
What's your coaching philosophy that you're going to bring, and also what is reuniting with Emma and being colleagues with her again mean to you?
But I think our background, already in our previous club, I think told for us, I think we don't need to talk too much. I think we love to play an exciting football, being protagonists and to compete, in our best. And with Emma, yes, we create a very good relationship before, to meet on Chelsea. And of course, she's an outstanding coach, one of the best, or the best on the world. And of course, it's an honor now to have the possibility to reunite it here in USA.
The 2026 World Cup's on the horizon. You played and competed at a World Cup as a player. What does it mean to return to the World Cup as a manager and to do it in front of a home crowd?
Yes, it's true. My experience like a player was amazing, and now to have the possibility like head coach is going to be different many years after. But I think it's going to be a great opportunity, to live an experience that is unique, that is a World Cup, that you need to defend the badge and your country and your fans and the people. And I think it's the event, one of the biggest event in soccer. I felt when I was a player in Argentina, I think, proud about your share, and then we need to create something special. That is the most important thing, that the player need to feel that it's not only a game of soccer. I think it's more than this. It's more deeper and more deep. And I think our responsibility is to provide, the platform, but the belief, and they need to dream in big. I think we need to dream in big, with the possibility to win, the possibility to attack and to go for the World Cup. Of course, it's going to always difficult, but the most important thing is belief and to have the capacity to transform with performance and improving, in the way that we need to compete to be with the possibility to win. Yeah, when we talk about culture, we need to be careful, because I think already here the culture is really good, it's growing, and I think we need to respect the culture of the USA, and of course from there is to add our knowledge to the team, to the players, to the fans, to the country, to try to help in the way that we know, to try to compete better and be close to win.
You've also played with greats in the game, Diego Maradona. You've managed greats in the game, Messi, Neymar, Mbappe, Harry Kane. How do you identify talent in a young player so quickly, and then how do you develop it?
Well, I think it's part of our capacity see that, and then to create the best platform for them to improve. That quality you have or you don't have. I think we prove in many years that we have the capacity like a group, not only me, is all the coaching staff, working with the clubs to identify the talent and then to help them to improve. It's too many things that in different areas that we work, that we are going to be also focused in trying to help here, to increase the level, to help them. And on the end, it's going to be, up to them. If they have the will to improve, for sure the platform is going to be there. I think we need to be part of the, of course, environment, but I think we are the coaches that we need to, before we need to know, really, we need to know them, how they are, how they feel, how they react in different aspects, but also out of the field. And yes, I think now is going to be a tough, work for us to identify and to really know all the player. But that is part of our job. We love. The passion is not only to develop some tactics, to settle on the team, but also to know the people outside, and that is a massive part of us, and the quality that we have that we need to identify people to get the best from them.
Fans have been eagerly awaiting your announcement for weeks. So what would your message be to the fans, and how important is their support over the next 2 years?
It's massive. I think soccer without fans is impossible. I think it's no sense, our game. And I think, yes, we need the fans. And I think the fans here are really excited about the team. And of course, we come here to try to be part of this, family, with the possibility that they enjoy in every single game, that they came to the stadium and create an unbelievable atmosphere that we need that, and the players need to feel that. And for sure, all together, we can create something important with the possibility to compete and dream to win a massive, competition like the World Cup.
Have you imagined yourself walking out onto the field with the crest on in front of the American fans for the first time?
I can't wait. I think for the next game, our first camp, and I think yes, it's a dream that will be true, and of course, I am so excited about that.
With the World Cup, it's a huge moment for the sport in this country. What would you tell young American kids who are watching the national team and thinking about playing soccer for the first time?
No, I think they show that they are doing the clubs and all. Of course, the federation is amazing in the way that they growing. I can see the difference when we were here for tours and and to compete here, and how is the evolution is massive. I think it's fantastic. I think the kids need to believe, need to to show that passion, need to feel that they can be one day part of the national team, and of course I think all the things go in the way that for sure in the future soccer is going to be one of the best or one of the most important sport here in USA too.
As a parent who had kids play soccer, what advice would you give to other parents?
Okay.
To anyone who works in service of soccer in any capacity, referees, coaches, about nurturing that young talent?
Only is to support the kids and to believe in them, and because they need support, no? Because when I was a kid, my parents support me, provide all that I needed to play soccer. No, I think soccer is like a university or a school that you learn a lot about not only the game, if not about life, and that is a part of important, of the education and how you build your personality and your character. Creo que nuestros latinos, fan latinos y nuestros fan, por supuesto, de América, yo creo que veo que hay una muy buena unión. Lógicamente que ahora está la ventaja de que tienen un entrenador que habla español y habla inglés, y yo creo que favorecer a que todos se sientan parte de este equipo, como el lema dice, una nación, un equipo. Creo que eso es el lema que tenemos que transmitir a todos nuestros fans. Todos serán bienvenidos, como son muy bienvenidos, y esperemos que haya que veamos también como dentro del campo un equipo que rinde y que trabaja todos juntos, como también afuera nuestros fans, que nos identifiquemos por nuestro escudo, ¿no?